On this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to install slim recessed pot lights anywhere in your house. What's great about this is you can change the temperature and color, so stay tuned. Welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, please consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. I'd like to say thank you to JULLISON for sponsoring today's video and providing these wonderful recessed pot lights. It comes with this 6-inch template already, and it comes with all the things that you need to install this. Well, except for the clamps, but I'll talk with you that later on. So it comes with 4 electrical boxes. It comes with the 4 lights. What comes in the box is also already the ground, the neutral, and the hot line, and these wire connectors as well. So pretty awesome. It comes already also with an electrical check, just like what you see there on the label. So these are 6-inch recessed slim pot lights. What I really like about them is it does come with these nice stiff springs. Whenever you're shopping for any recessed lighting, you want to make sure that these are nice and stiff. Any soft springs will end up making your lights sag later on, so always make sure that those are nice and stiff. It does have protective cover right here, which I'll take off after the install, and it does have this rubber soft foam gasket around. A lot of people take that out, but in my case, I don't like taking that out, just for a nice seal later on. Now, I did make a video on how to install this with the complete wiring up to the power. I'll leave the video on the top right here, so I don't want to have to remake that whole detailed video. Check out that video. I do a lot of these videos as well. Okay, so with that being said, this is what it looks like before. This is actually the old lights that are installed there. These are also recessed lighting. You always make sure that you turn off the power from your circuit breaker before working with any type of electrical. And if you are unsure and incapable of working with any of this stuff, hire a professional. All right, so I did leave the old can lights in here. It is possible to install recessed can lights if you are converting to recessed pot lights. All it has to do is for the clamps to clamp into that drywall. Right? So like what I mentioned before, I made a video on how to cut off for that. You can either use a hole saw or use your regular jab saw. Use this template. It helps out a lot. Okay, so now we're going to go install the cable clamps. So we're going to not take there's 2 sides. You can take either one off, just knock them out. These are the knockouts. Just take off with your flathead screwdriver. And these are the NM cable connector clamps. All right, so what's great about this is unfortunately it doesn't come with it. I'll leave a link on the description down below so you can purchase these. But what's great about this is that it's so easy to install. It's just a nice screw on both sides, and it is 3/8. So this is great for NM cables, but it also works for just regular wires as well. So these lights do come in standard with these standard cable push-in connectors. In my honest opinion, I don't like using these. These are because I can't reuse them. It's really hard to use them in the future. What I really like for cable and wire connectors are these Wago 221. All right, these are awesome. These are lever types, and you can reuse them anytime. So I'm just going to be taking this out. You don't have to. This is just my way of doing it. So I'm going to take and clip this out, and I'm going to go and use my wire stripper. Also the tools, everything I use in this video, including these Wagos and this wire stripper, I'll leave a link on the description down below, so check out those links. And it's very easy. Just put the cable right in and just clamp it down. Super easy, just like that. And you can reuse these wire connectors anytime. Whenever you're working up there, make sure you wear gloves, because if you have a matte finish ceiling, you will stain those. So what I did, I was just connecting them. Just connect the neutral, the hot, and the ground all together. Connect the pot lights. Easy as that. Take out the cover, and then all you gotta do now is just use that spring-loaded clip and then just sandwich it over your drywall ceiling. Okay, so easy as that. And there you go. It's nice and snug up in there. Make sure that there's no gaps so you don't get any drafts from the attic. All right, so that's what it looks like now. If you compare it from my old pot lights on the left and this one on the right, that one's a little bit a warmer feeling to it. This has a nice daylight 600K. So I am going to be installing now the other side. Again, we are going to be using the cable clamp connectors. These are awesome. All right, easy to install. And what I'm going to do now is, again, I'm going to be taking out these wire connectors that came with the kit, which I don't like. All you got to do is snip it up and then just use your wire strippers. The wire strippers, this one, in my honest opinion, I really like these kinds because they're super fast And just like your old wire strippers, those are a little bit, they're okay, but not as fast as this one. If you have a lot to do, these wire strippers will come in very, very handy. And what I forgot to do in the other one was actually twist the wires. This will make it inserting it through the wire connectors a little bit easier. So again, the cable connectors that I'm using are the Wago 221s. Again, there's many different types. There's 2 levers, 3 levers, up to 5 levers. All right, so make sure you check out that link down below to get yourself these cable connectors. All right, so again, very easy. Just slide them in there and close it up. And there we have it. Now it's time to put on the other side. Like what you did on the other side, you're just going to connect the neutral, the hot, and the ground. Everything else, you're just going to connect it. Now all you got to do now is just tuck everything in there. If you have old cans in there from your old can lights, just shove it in there and you should be good to go. Make sure it is nice and snug and nice and fit, just like that. Again, continue to wear gloves. All right, the next step is to download the Smart Life app. Very easy to use. Just download it and then you're just gonna follow the steps. It's very intuitive, it's very easy to use, and you're just gonna go and follow the directions. Make sure that the light is blinking. It's gonna be on this mode right here. Once you see it blinking, that means it's trying to connect to the device. Once that's that, accept it, and then you're going to pretty much be able to connect this with your smartphone. That's why these are called smart lightings, because you can connect them and control them anytime. So you can control it through your phone, whether you are away, say you are away from vacationing in another country. As long as this is hooked up and it has powered by Wi-Fi in your home, you can control anything. You can turn them on and off anywhere in the world, and you can actually change out all the different temperatures, different colors, many options. And you can also connect this with your Alexa or your Google app or anything like that with voice command as well. I'm not going to go over with that, but just to let you know that those are the other options that are available as well. So as you can see, I'm just playing with the different types of lighting. In my case, this is not, I don't like the blue or the red. I'm not into that different colors, but if you do choose, you have those options. I just like to keep it nice and daylight, 600K temperature. All right, so there you have it. Back to regular mode. All right, so everything else, you can change the color once again, and you can change it to magenta, red, whichever you prefer. If you have any other questions on this video, friends, make sure that you leave in the comment section down below. I made a lot of recessed pod lights videos. Check those out. If you found this video helpful, hit that big thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you, friends, on the next episode. Check out the link down below if you're interested on this product.